guys, so today's video is going to be on the Hard Candy eyeshadow palette, and this is called the Top 10 Trendsetters eyeshadow collection. So there's obviously 10 eyeshadows in this, and it's called Guilty Pleasure. The palette looks like this, and the inside looks like this. Really pretty sparkly eyeshadows, and this is definitely a good beginner palette. So if you're somebody that's just starting out with makeup, or you're like young, like 10 years old, just starting out with makeup, I definitely recommend trying this out, since you don't really want to start out with really expensive makeup because you don't want to ruin a really nice palette. If that's something like $30, don't go out and buy like expensive makeup right away. Always experiment with like drugstore makeup and then work your way up. So I will be swatching these, and I'm going to get started because my battery is dying and my camera's like screwing up and it's super annoying. So I do want to get this done before that happens. So the first color I'll be swatching is this pink one. Looks like that. These are really shimmery. They're also not very pigmented, and you can't really see them that well. Some of the colors are really sheer. The purple one I'm about to do is more, you're able to see it better. These are really like, they really leave a lot of fallout, and they're really like chalky, as you can see. This is why I said these are great for somebody that's just beginning with makeup, because they're not that great of quality. That's why I'm doing this for somebody that, this is the black. Here is like a white silver, which is right here. And then next to that is a brown, I believe. Yeah, that's definitely a brown. So brown is right here. Next to that is a peach shade. So this is one of my favorite colors right here, because it's like one of the best colors in the palette. So here's like the peachy gold color. The one next to that is a brown, I believe. Yeah, it's another brown. So here is another brown. And I'm using this hand because this one actually looks like a burnt brown, so it's like an orangey mixed with a brown. So here is that color. The one next to that is a white. This is good for the brow bone to highlight, I would say. So here is the white color. Next to that is like a peach, another peachy shade. This one you can't really see that well either. So here is the peach. Well, maybe you can. This is the peach one. The last one is another brown, I believe. This is like a gunmetal black, I believe. Another black. So there's two blacks in here, which I don't really think you really need. But altogether, I would say this palette is definitely worth $10. Here's all the swatches of every color. These are very pretty. They aren't best quality, so I will give them about, a rating for that would be about a 7, maybe an 8. Some of these are super shimmery, which is why I like them. The formula is really soft. The only thing I don't like is that some of them are not very pigmented. They're very chalky. They're very like dusty like. I do not like that, so that's a bummer about this palette. But other than that, it does have a really nice mirror, as you can see right here. So this would be like a good traveling palette as well. If you were just going, you know, on vacation and you kind of just wanted to bring like an easy palette, but it's also not like that great of quality, so you gotta keep that in mind. And the packaging isn't like this is starting to fall apart already, and it's really nice when you open it, but the brush that came with it fell apart on me as well, so that's kind of a bummer. But other than that, this is really affordable and definitely worth the money if you're somebody that's beginning out on makeup, or you want to buy your daughter like a first time makeup palette, then that's definitely worth it. I will have this linked in the description box below, so definitely check that. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have, like, if you want to see a tutorial with that on my eyes, I can definitely do that, so let me know if you want to see that. And that's it for this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.